Okay, today I'm going to show you how Duolingo, a little green owl app that teaches people Spanish, quietly built one of the most powerful selling systems on the internet, and almost nobody talks about how they actually did it. I studied it, I stole it, I applied it to digital products, and it's how I've done over $32 million in sales. But I didn't start at 32 million. I was a broke college kid at UCLA, about 100 grand in student debt, trying to sell a $500 course on how to wake up early and get good grades. And let me tell you, that was a brutal offer to sell. Some weeks I made one sale, some weeks I made none. And the whole time I kept wondering the same thing. How does a free app turn into a multi-billion-dollar business? How do they get millions of people to happily pay them every single month for something that they were giving away for free? So I did what I think you have to do if you want to become the best at anything. I became obsessed. I took Duolingo apart, and I'm not talking about the funny owl or the memes or the TikTok that everyone copies. I went underneath all of that. And what I found changed everything. I took that one idea, I applied it to my little $500 course, and in 8 months, that broke college kid made $500,000 in sales. Roughly 90% of that was profits. And that same machine is what I've now used to do well over 32 million. And by the end of this video today, you're going to understand what I call the give to sell engine. It's the 4-part system that I stole ethically from Duolingo to create real demand for a digital product before you ever try to sell it. And here's the part that I love. This works whether you have 50 followers or 50,000 followers. You don't need a big audience. You don't need to be famous. You don't even need to show your face if you don't want to. You just need the machine. So let's get into it. First, we need to understand why Duolingo's strategy is so quietly genius. Duolingo started as a free language app, and honestly, that sounds like a terrible business. How do you make money giving something away for free? Here's what they understood that most people never figure out. Most people, they guard their best stuff. They think, if I give away my good material for free, why would anyone pay me? So they hold it back. They tease a little, they gate the rest, and then they wonder why nobody buys. Duolingo, they did the complete opposite. They gave away a massive amount of real value, completely free. And they used that free value to build an audience of people who already trusted them. And then they offered a paid version to the same small slice who wanted more. And out of more than 100 million people using it, only about 9% pay. And that 9% built a billion-dollar company. Around 80% of Duolingo's users come from word of mouth. Not ads, word of mouth. People telling people. They build an audience so engaged. The audience does the marketing for them for free. And the moment that I understood this, it hit me. I don't need Duolingo's budget. I don't need their app, their team, their owl. I just need the psychology underneath it. Give real value, build a group of people who trust you, offer the paid thing to the ones who want to go deeper, and that's the whole game. It's the exact thing that took me from one sale a week to $500,000 in 8 months. So let me break that into 4 simple parts. Free hook, habit loop, own the audience, and the offer. Let's go. Part 1 is the free hook. This is where everything starts. And it's the part that most people get completely wrong. Most people, they lead with selling. First video, first post, buy my thing. And the audience can smell it from a mile away. They don't know you yet. They don't trust you. And now you're already asking them for money, so they leave. Duolingo never did that. The first thing that ever gave you was a win, a free lesson. You opened the app, you learned 5 words of Spanish, and you felt good. You thought, wow, this actually works. And it didn't cost me anything. That free win is the hook because of what happens next in the person's brain. The second you give someone a result for free, your value in their head goes up. They start thinking, if the free stuff is this good, how good could their paid stuff be? And for me, this is the content. This is the free videos. This is me teaching the actual thing for real. Nothing held back, just like I'm doing for you right now. Say you know how to edit videos online. The wrong move is posting DM me to learn editing. The right move is a 2-minute video that teaches one real editing trick that genuinely makes someone's videos look better. They try it, it works. They got a result from you for free. Now you're not a stranger anymore. You're the person who just helped them. And here's the key. You give away the what and you sell the how at scale. You're not hiding your good stuff. You're giving a real complete win that makes them hungry for the bigger picture. My free thing was a YouTube video about my morning routine at UCLA, and that one video hit 1 million views. My channel went from nothing to 100,000 subscribers in a few months. I wasn't selling anything yet, I was just giving. And that free audience is the exact thing my first $500,000 in sales came out of. The thing you go do today. Pick one skill or one piece of knowledge that you already have. Create one free piece of content that gives a complete stranger a real win. Nothing held back. That's your hook. You've hooked them in with one free win, but one win isn't a business. One win and they forget about you tomorrow. This is part 2, the habit loop, the part that turns a one-time viewer into someone who keeps coming back. Duolingo figured this out better than almost anyone. Getting attention once is easy. Keeping it is the whole game. So they build the streak. You've seen it. It counts the days in a row that you use the app. Learn today, it goes up. Miss a day, it drops to 0. Sounds simple, it's genius. Because now people refuse to break the chain. They've got a 200-day streak and they are not losing it. Duolingo has over 7 million people that haven't missed a single day in a year. A year on a free app. That's a habit engineered. So here's your version. Your streak is showing up consistently. Same place, same kind of value, over and over, so people know exactly where to find you and what they'll get. And here's the do it today mechanic, because be consistent is useless advice on its own. Pick one format and run it back. Same hook style, same kind of lesson, same energy every time. The first video, you're a stranger. The 5th video, now you're familiar. And the 10th, they trust you. And here's the only equation that matters in this whole business. Familiarity is trust. And people buy from people they already feel like they know. So part 2, the action step. Pick one repeatable format, a rhythm that you can actually keep, and keep it. Consistency beats volume. You're building the streak in their head. Pay close attention to this next part, because this is where most people lose everything that they just built. Part 3, nobody talks about this one. And it's the difference between a creator who's always stressed and a business that's actually stable. Here's the trap. You build an audience on a platform, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, feels like it's yours. It isn't. The algorithm decides who sees your stuff. One change, one bad week, one shadow ban, and the audience you spent months building can vanish overnight. You're renting. You don't own a thing. Now look at Duolingo again. Yes, they go viral. Yes, they're all over social media. But underneath all of it, they own something. They've got you in the app. They've got your email. They've got a direct line that no algorithm can take away. The viral content is just the top of the funnel. The goal is always to pull you somewhere that they control. And that's part 3. You take the audience that you're building on rented land and you move them onto land that you own. And you can set this up today. You make an offer in your content that gets people to raise their hand and come straight to you. The cleanest way is the comments. You make a video and at the end you say, if you want my free guide on this, just comment the word guide down below. And then you can use a tool like ManyChat. And if you've never heard of it, it's a simple automation tool. Here's all it does. Someone comments your keyword and they instantly get a direct message from you with a guide. Now watch what just happened. 3 things at once. 1, you gave him another free win. Trust goes up again. 2, you've got a direct line to that person now in their DMs, completely outside the algorithm. And 3, and this is the one that people completely miss, you just found out exactly who actually wants what you offer. Someone who took the time to comment and grab your guide is far more likely to buy than someone who just scrolled past. They've sorted themselves out for you. This is the same move that Duolingo makes, pulling you out of the noise of social media into the app where they own the relationship. You're doing the exact same thing at your scale, pulling your most interested people out of the comments into a real conversation. So part 3, the action step. In your next piece of content, give people one reason to raise their hand and come to you directly. A free guide, a checklist, a template, get them off rented land. And now you own the relationship and no algorithm can ever take that from you. But owning the audience means nothing if you never make them an offer. So let's talk about the part where all of this finally turns into money. Part 4, the offer, where everything you built, the free win, the habit, the direct line, finally turns into a business. And here's what's beautiful. By the time you get here, selling is easy. You did the hard work in the first 3 parts. You're not selling to strangers, you're selling to people who already got real value from you, already trust you, and already raised their hand and said, I want more. That is a completely different conversation than cold pitching someone who's never heard of you before. This is the exact lesson from Duolingo. They never lead with the paywall. They give and build the habit and earn the trust. And then at the right moment, they offer the paid version to the people already engaged. And only a small slice actually say yes, but they don't need everyone. Remember, 9% built a $1 billion company. Same math for you. You don't need everyone to buy. You need a small group of the right people. And what you sell them is a digital product, something that you make once and you deliver to anyone instantly. A course, a guide, a template, a coaching offer, the full how-to that your free content only gave them a small taste of. Your free content gave them one win and showed them the what. Your paid product is the complete how. The step-by-step, the version you walk them through the whole thing. And you make the offer the same way you've done everything else, directly. Without being weird about it, you've got people in your DMs now, people who grabbed your free guide. So you have a real conversation now. You ask what they're working on. You see if what you built is a fit. And if it is, you offer it. No pressure, no gimmicks, just an offer to a warm person at the right time. Let me tell you what this looked like for me. That broke kid with a $500 course that nobody wanted to buy. Once I ran this machine in the right order, give first, build trust, and then offer. That same course did $500,000 in 8 months. Same me. The only thing that changed was the order of operations, and that order is the entire reason I've now done over 32 million online. So part 4, the action step. Package the full version of your free one into one digital product and offer it only to the people who actually raise their hand. That's the engine. Free win, habit, own the audience, make the offer. Now here's where most people completely miss the boat. They think the strategy is done the moment that someone buys. They get the sale, they celebrate, they move on to chasing the next stranger, and Duolingo taught me why that's exactly backwards. Because the most valuable thing isn't the first sale, it's what you do after it. Watch how Duolingo treats someone who already pays. They don't disappear. They give more, new lessons, new feature, new reasons to stay. There was even a moment they took features people were paying for and gave them away for free to everyone on purpose. They ate a short-term hit on revenue because they understood the stronger the free experience, the stronger the whole machine gets. They play the long game with the people who already trust them. And here's the lesson that quietly turns a small business into a real one. The person who already bought from you, who already trusted you with their money and got the results, is the easiest person in the world to sell again. It is so much harder to find a brand new buyer than to take great care of the one that you already have. So when someone buys, the work isn't over. That's when you over-deliver. And remember what I said at the start? 80% of Duolingo's growth came from word of mouth. People tell people, give real value for free. Build trust, make the offer, take incredible care of the people who say yes, and they go tell others, which feeds the top of your funnel all over again. It's a flywheel, and every turn makes the next turn easier. So there you have it. Duolingo's selling system broken all the way down and rebuilt into the give to sell engine. The 4 parts that take a total stranger and turn them into someone who actually wants to buy a digital product from you. The free hook, the habit loop, owning the audience, the offer. But I'll be honest with you, what I shared today is just the surface. Because once this engine starts turning, a whole new set of questions shows up. What digital product should you actually build, and how do you make it fast? How do you write content that pulls in the right people instead of just chasing random views? And what exactly do you say in the DMs when someone's interested so it feels like a conversation, not a sales pitch? How do you run all of this with AI doing most of the heavy lifting so it doesn't eat away your whole life? There's a lot more underneath this. And it's exactly why I put together a full masterclass for completely free that walks you through the entire thing, from your first piece of content all the way to your first sale. And if you're serious about building a real digital product business, not a side hobby, a real one, the link is right here and also the first link in the description. Watch the masterclass and take notes, and I'll see you over there right now.